role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Can he finish? Well, now it's a race. Oh, what a... And he's following up! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Martinez kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Rafinha. Kaká. Plays a delicate ball. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. That's been cut out, well played. Gabriel. He's looking to set free a runner. David Villa. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability.
And the shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Mighty close.
Cafu nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Brazil can make their change now with a break in play. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Kaká. Kaká! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Kaká fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Rodri with the clearance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, well played, well played. Martinez gets it clear.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Cleared away. Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's quick to get it clear again. Gabriel.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Terrific header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And he's intervened well there. Matias Cunha, spread it left. And it's Roberto Carlos. Kaká. It's Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. Big header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Matheus Cunha, Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Pedri. Cafu gets over and intercepts. Pedri. Forwards and with intent. David Villa. Fernando Torres. And that has been cleared. Kaká. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's gone forward. Yamal could try cutting inside here. He's cut it out. Kaká. Rodrigo. That's a nicely measured pass. Endrick. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And they can counter here. Llorente. Oh, perfectly measured that. He is through here. Kaká. Gently done. He's shifting through the gears here. Kaká. Pedri. David Villa. Now it's Torres. Yamal. Here's Llorente. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Well, we are already up and running again. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Matheus Cunha. Cafu. And he welcomes it in. He's got away. Pinches it off him. Rodrigo is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Torres. Pass is just off target. David Villa showed plenty of zest. Yamal! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Spain go into the lead.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
Now the finish!
Well, that was venomous.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Spain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Desperate defending required here. That has been knocked clear.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Kaká. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Spain have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Spain really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a...
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt, these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Marquinhos makes the interception. Torres. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Now that's well seen too. Casemiro is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Played with finesse. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Chipped through, good ball over the top. Raya will lay claim to that. Yamal gets flagged offside. And the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for options for movement. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Raya catches it safely. Spain are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. He's gone forward, and he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he can clear it away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Ricky Puig. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And it's Fernando Torres. Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Here it is, crossed in. Cleared away. The referee has given a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Roberto Carlos getting this one clear. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cleared without hesitation. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Llorente, deftly done. Casemiro, forwards and with intent. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Great defending, strong and determined. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Ricky Puig, Llorente. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Pass somewhat off target. Now then, the ball's come loose. David Villa has it out wide and big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Fernando Torres did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, super find. Ibair!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Marquinhos. And it's Casemiro.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Now the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Rodri gets it away. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around. And I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more. So the first half brought no goals. That has not gone well. Looking here to chip it through. He's in plenty of space here. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Works it forward. Fernando Torres couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that was very necessary. Vinicius Junior. He could be in here. Nice ball, and he's in here. Chance! It's there!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That looks a great hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And they're quick to get it back. No, again, there's no way through. Decent hit! Oh, it's got in! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And now they can clear their lines. And it's played forward. Martinez kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's looking to set free a runner. Fernando Torres. Who saw this coming? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. Now it's Torres. That looks a good ball through. Martinez gets across to intercept that. Brazil appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Fernando Torres. Beraldo attempts a clearance. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Llorente cuts it out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look.
He's had a shot! Goal! Spain! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Oh, what a mistake!
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And that could set him on his way. Yamal! And that would have won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Shot a goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
Ah, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Brazil have their third corner. Evair! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Threads one in.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he's in on goal. Caught offside that time. And he's had it nicked away. Evair. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Looking for the runner. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
Fires it in low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Llorente. That's an excellent interception. Delivers the he gets big. Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that will be it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Spain really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge...
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's found a way through.
Footballing width usually identifies with running route.
Terrific header! That's really well cleared. And he's managed to get rid. Diego Forlan, without doubt, an elite member of the striking glitterati.
He is now, though he initially struggled to adapt to European football, but he eventually found the right league and, of course, got better with age. It's very difficult to find a weakness in his game now. He can hurt you from just about any range.
Which is why everybody feels a little fear around him.
True.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its...
It's a mighty effort! He's delivered all right! Straight header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Iran make the perfect start. They are already ahead. First quarter of an hour gone. Back into the middle. That's a decent clearance. That has been cut short.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
David Villa. And here's Owen. Owen! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
David Villa, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that was vital. And that was very necessary. Oh, super find. Out of play for a throw. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. David Villa. And it's Totti. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the runner. Forlan. And Owen! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Owen. And here's Forlan. Forlan! Could be danger here. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's been picked out. Looking for a corner. Tries a header! That's a half-decent try. And he was quick to react. And they can counter here. Owen. And he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Davids. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Totti. David Villa providing an outlet on that flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has been knocked clear. Showing good feet.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's played him through. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Please welcome our players.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now he's off and running. That's good vision. And it's Owen. Iran can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's a little off target. Liverpool still chasing a one-goal deficit here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, there's a probing ball. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
It's their second corner of the game. Iran are looking to go forward now.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. David Villa is herring after that one.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Tries a shot! And that's caused a worry or two. Maldini is there and he can get that clear. And that has left him in a heap. And that's gone loose. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is through here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's picked his way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's had it nicked away.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And he's quick to snatch it back. He has found the way through. He's had a shot! And he's straight offside. Iran choosing to make the first change.
Substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Diego Forlan. Coming on the field is number 4, Fernando Torres.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Beckenbauer producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well, there's the clearance.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No way through there. Now who's going to be first to this? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that is that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Really is. And Owen! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Owen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Munoz with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to... Owen! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the pass is intercepted.
Munoz. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
James Rodriguez. There's no... Tries a shot! And he's there to belt it away. Lukumi. James. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
Colombia have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Mojica. And he skips past his man. Chance! And another try! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Sanchez. Colombia applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. He rises! Another fruitless header.
Colombia might just feel they're onto something here, despite not putting that away, you know.
Forlan, but it's Owen, Mojica, and Munoz. He's shifting through the gears here. Vargas deals with it effortlessly. Munoz. Lukumi for Lerma. James Rodriguez. And Munoz. James. Now it's Cordoba. Punched away.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bit too much weight on the pass. Pulls out once more. Too much on that, it's gone out. Lerma. And Munoz. Now it's Cordoba. Munoz. And it's Totti. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vargas gets good distance on it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Cordoba. Munoz. Lerma. And that's put paid to a promising move. He is through here.
Forlan, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Could move up a gear here. We are into stoppage time. And it's James Rodriguez. Lerma. Diaz. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Liverpool head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. So it's back to business. Totti. David Villa stood up well to him there. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. James Rodriguez. Cordoba. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. There's the hit! Marvellous goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That's a sharp pass. Now it's Diaz. Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. Mojica. And it's lofted through here. And here's Diaz. Chooses to go back. And the shot! Decent enough try. No, that's been intercepted. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he's through the middle. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Diaz gets his pass away. He can run onto that. It's Forlan! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Forlan actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. And it's Maldini. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Colombia have the chance to go the other way. He's in plenty of space here. James Rodriguez. Good read, needed to be. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. David Villa. It's a sweet ball, that. James. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Beckenbauer is the guilty party there. Now that looks a decent ball. And he was alert to it. Deftly away. Uribe. Mojica. And it's James Rodriguez. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Colombia showing...
Got a shot away! And that's off target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Número 9.
So there's going to be another change here.
Número 14.
Lukumi. That's a lovely, neat pass. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And he walked in! And that would have been game, set and match.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Corner number 3 coming up. And the header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Aimed in towards the set. Big header! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Oh, super find. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. And they've got rid. Munoz. No way through, so back it comes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. That was easy, almost too easy.
Forlan really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So the lead now is 2. He's had a hit! No, not quite.
Pretty robust defending.
And he was quick to react. Sanchez. Uribe. And Munoz.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
Munoz. Owen. And Owen! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Mojica. And it's Owen.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Diaz. He has found the way through. Beckenbauer gets it clear. And that's it. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down. Shot at goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I've always been impressed with this guy, Davide Frattesi. He's the mainstay in teams. He's the one everybody else looks to. He sets an example. He's just a big presence, and he's capable of contributing at both ends. And what I love about him is his stamina and that willingness never to back off, never to give up. And I think you're going to see that emerge here.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that was very necessary. The pass has gone astray. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Tonali. DiMarco. Oh, smashing header! Goal, Italy! First blood drawn. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth, and it goes like a rocket.
Oh, what has happened here? And the shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Fagioli. That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Tonali. Frattesi. And it's lofted through here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Cannavaro gets good distance on it. Now it's Barella.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Liverpool with the corner, they're first. DiMarco gets it away. Chance to finish. Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Owen. And here's Owen. Liverpool with another corner. Liverpool have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's through here. Defending of the desperate variety. In once more. And he's there to clear it. And he's only two hands. Oh, here's a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Not the most accurate pass. Retegui looking to add to his goal. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's straight offside. just beyond his reach. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Italy looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tries a shot! That is decidedly lacking. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Look at the space here. Barella. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Tonali. Di Marco. And that could set him on his way. Great chance! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Tonali.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Owen might just make this.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Out to the right. Think through. Maldini. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
He's found a way through. Cambiasso. Now it's Barella. Retegui! Yes! And they are cruising away. And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
A case now of complete control.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They get a throw in. That's really well manoeuvred. David Villa! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Out of play for a throw. And they win it back again.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Cleared away. Interesting ball. He's got tall. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Bastoni.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Corner then. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. And it's Totti. Threads one in. Can he latch on to this? Fagioli. And Cambiasso. Now Fratesi. Tonali, Di Lorenzo, Bastoni, and Fagioli, forwards and with intent.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
He's found a way past. Alexander-Arnold. Retegui. And he's had it nicked away. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's a spark, trying to light fires everywhere, so it's time to snuff him out.
Cambiasso. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Retegui. And it's played forward. Into the last quarter of an hour. He's looking wide. He's got space in the area! And through to the goalkeeper. Fratesi. Tonali. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tonali. Barella. Cannavaro. Kept his eye on it, and he's there. Totti. It's Totti! Fratesi.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Pellegrini. Davids spots it and intercepts. Fratesi. Retegui. Cannavaro is the guilty party there.
Substitutions taking place.
Cambiasso strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's found him in space!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Totti, Forlan, played in deep. He won't be happy with that one. And that is that. Liverpool suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and... Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Well, here's a guy, Jim, whose position you would certainly understand, and indeed his club was your club also. What do you see as the key role for Trent Alexander-Arnold?
I don't think we've seen a defender, let alone a fullback, so technically accomplished as he is. His main job is in the final third, producing telling passes. Defensively, it's a weakness. Going forward, he's a gem.
Delaney. He might be in here! That's a decent clearance. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Great defending, strong and determined. Fiddles it through. Pass is just off target. Delaney. And he was quick to react. And it's Forlan. And here's a chance. No, he couldn't get hold of it.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And here's Forlan. It'll be a throw-in. That has ended up in no man's land. Alexander-Arnold. Gerrard. And Alexander-Arnold threads one in. Forlan has it in a wide position. And we have our very first corner. Forlan. And now a sudden chance to counter. Delaney. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Forlan. Totti. He's gone forward. Played out towards the right wing. He's found the way through. Steamy. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Alexander-Arnold is one whose deliveries we all know about. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Forlan. He's tried one! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Can he latch on to this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Delaney. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution... He's had a hit! They've scored!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Looking tidy in possession here.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Well, that should get the job done. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Liverpool happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Delaney. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Gerrard. Alexander-Arnold. Gerrard. Shot could be on. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Gerrard. Final ball not quite right and his teammates are irritated at that. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And no, that was never going to make it. Delaney. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the finish! Maldini with the clearance. Still just a single goal between the sides. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Good effort from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
The attendance for this match was 29,830.
And it's Owen. David Villa! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Oh, that's a key interception. And they can counter here. That looks a good ball through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're quick to get it back.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Now there's a fine... David Villa! And he's heaved it away. Davids shapes to shoot. No, he's missed it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Delaney. Liverpool leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. And they've got rid. He's had it taken off him.
Such good technique.
He's got away. It's Totti! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Liverpool have their second corner now.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Forlan. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And he's managed to get free. Mukoko. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Deftly away. David Villa wins the duel this time. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. That is good alertness. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Chance here to counter.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's headed upfield. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Close shot at goal!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Goalkeeper's ball. Liverpool moments now away from seeing this one out. So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool have done it. The perfect outcome in this. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This lad, Ødegaard, is a player with quite a story. He was plucked at a young age from his native Norway, of course. He's done his tours of duty with a view to aid his development, and now he's gone full circle, posting some impressive figures along the way. He's a wonder kid who's really come good.
Yeah, still certainly... Lewandowski! This time, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Barcelona would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Just eases him off the ball. Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia stood his ground strongly. Gavi. That is a great ball. Out to the right. And the counter is on. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Araujo. Liverpool are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. That is a great pick out. Pass somewhat off target. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's headed upfield. And here's Owen. And a shot! Eric Garcia tries to clear. Quick look, then plays it in. Tries to get it clear. Totti in acres of space out wide. It'll be a throw-in. He's found a way past. Cleared away. Belts one. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Well read, nice interception. And it's Lewandowski. The fullback is in acres of space here. Danger averted for now. He's picked his way through.
Villa, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's had it taken off him. Gavi. Yamal. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Forlan. Pedri. Gavi. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a goal kick. Pedri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Fermin. And Rafinha. Fermin. In with the challenge. Rafinha. Balde. Oh, that's well spotted. Owen is herring after that one. Balde. Rafinha. Gavi. And he's being shifted off it. And he can clear it away. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Rafinha.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Footballing with usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Liverpool come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Out again for a throw-in. Pedri. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that
He's had a shot! Loose ball now. In he goes again! It's in! And finally, he has breathed life into the game! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Yamal. And it's Lewandowski. Liverpool still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. No way through there. Fermin. Gavi. Yamal. And Fermin. Araujo. Iñaki Peña. And Balde. And Kubasi. So we've reached the hour mark. Forlan looks to get on the end of this. And it's Totti. A searching ball that into space.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Foot in, Araujo spots it and intercepts. Moved on forwards. Gavi wins the duel this time. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Alexander-Arnold. Lobbed in behind. Balde is there to clear. Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for the runner. Well, there's the clearance.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gavi. Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Tries the cut back. And he's quick to get it clear again. Just a quarter of an hour to play. David Villa. He's onside. Has a goal! Yes, it's there! Do not write them off. Back they come.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Caught offside that time.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's a mighty effort!
Oh, it's dire.
Can he finish? And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Pedri fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Well, what about it? This is going right to the wire. Kubasi. David Villa. The final 5 minutes. Spread it left. Hops him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Taken quickly here. Gavi. Oh, he's found some space here. Chips it through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's managed to get rid.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedri. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Lewandowski. Nicely spread. Yamal. Fermin. And here's Lewandowski. Cannavaro. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Well, we are already up and running again. Liverpool did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. He's through here. And it's a corner. Corner number 2 then. Balde with the clearance. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Rafinha. Fermin looking understandably energised after his goal. Now there's a fine ball. Lewandowski, and the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And it's been taken short. Pedri.
You can never be short of runners into space as long...
Oh, what a climb!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Well, that had the makings of Totti. Chance! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Rafinha.
Un minuto de descuento.
Pedri. And he was quick to react. David Villa. And that should get the job done. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
A continuación.
Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And we are already back underway. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Lewandowski! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Yamal engages and forces him off the ball. He has found the way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
David Villa. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Spread out to the left. Valde. Gavi. Now it's Lewandowski. And that was very necessary. And Kubasi. And we're done. Liverpool can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game.